Ivy? What are you?
I know. I know. 3 long months. You must have missed me terribly.
Look, I can explain everything.
Stop. I have something very, very important to say. You're going to want to listen. And whatever you do, don't move a muscle. Oh. Do you feel it?
Feel what, Ivy?
Under your leg? Or cuddled up to it? Probably not in your groin. Oh, that would be karma.
Baby. Something slimy. Ivy, what the hell?
Red and black. Venom black. Red and yellow. Kill a fellow. I wonder which color's Gladys is.
I'm starting to get angry, Ivy.
Oh,
What did you?
I wouldn't do that. You really should try to stay calm.
You bitch!
Honey, as you can imagine, I don't have a high regard for your well-being, but I need you for at least a little while. So it would be best to limit any movements. And you don't want to anger me.
Ivy, I know you don't think so, but I really cared for you. What are you? How did you?
Maybe you need to be more clear. How did I find you? How did I get in? Or how did you wind up sharing your bed with one of the most deadly snakes there is? It just took some time.
You know, no matter what I did, I don't deserve this. Please, Ivy, please. Look, I'm so sorry. Please.
You are not the one to determine what you deserve. Be very careful with what you say to me from now on. Capiche? Good. Did you know I had to borrow money from my parents on our wedding day? I had to pay the priest, the church, the reception hall. Oh yeah, the band. They were really pissed. It's funny. When I went to use my debit card linked to my savings account, I mean, our savings account, which you thought made a lot of sense, the account was cleared out. Over 50K. Pretty much everything I had.
Look, Ivy, I know this looks bad, but this is wrong. Help me, please.
I couldn't believe you played me. I actually called every hospital thinking you must have been in a terrible accident. It wasn't until the next day I realized what a disgusting snake you were. They say, with a CARROLL, sometimes you don't know when you've been bitten. I think maybe the fangs numb the area. Oh, are your eyelids drooping? That's one of the first signs.
Ivy, please. I'll do anything to make things right. Look, I'll give back the money.
When did you know?
No?
That I was the one you could so easily destroy.
Look, you just stood out. So sexy.
I guess you like Russian roulette. Which coin will upset Gladys enough to do her thing?
Please, I don't want to die.
I'll ask once more. What made you pick me?
It was the song.
The song.
You were sitting at the bar and you went to play a song on the jukebox. It was Up Where We Belong.
So?
Song is like heroin to certain women. Last scene in The Officer and the Gentleman, the dashing soldier carries his love away. I saw your longing for that, your desperation to be carried away.
You piece of... Do you know why I chose a choral?
Now, please, you don't have to do this.
It's because the end is so horrible. The victim suffers so terribly. They welcome death. But that still won't equal what you did to me. I'd given up the thought of having it all. Always a bridesmaid. Watching the sheer joy of my friends as they built their lives, longing for that. Maybe I was desperate. But then, along comes you. I thought I found my soulmate.
I don't deserve this! I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Out of heaven comes a guy that's more than I've ever dreamed for. Did you know I cried tears of joy every night for weeks after we met? I didn't know how wonderful life could be. And best of all was the look in my mother's eyes. Ivy is finally going to get what she never thought she would. It made her so happy.
Look, I never thought.
It doesn't happen right away. Then it starts. You have difficulty swallowing. And eventually it feels like your throat is just gone. Shut tight. That's when your diaphragm gets tighter and tighter. Almost like a snake is wrapped around you. Breathing becomes very, very difficult. And your head feels like 10 knives were stuck in one side and out the other.
Ivy, please, listen. I'll do anything to make things right.
Oh, I know, lover. Of course you will. So listen carefully. If you hesitate in the slightest, I'm going to make sure Gladys gives you the love you deserve. You're going to transfer 100% of the money from the account into the account on the paper I just gave you. You have 30 seconds.
There was more in the account. A lot more. I transferred everything.
Your phone. I want you to send this text to me. It's your confession, begging my forgiveness. 10 seconds.
This says I can't live with what I've done. No one will believe this.
That you have a conscience? Maybe. Then why would you choose to die so horribly if you weren't truly torn to pieces over your guilt and you wanted a fitting end?
Can we talk? Look, I know what a shit I've been, but I didn't kill you.
What you did was worse. You ripped my guts out and left them on the floor of the church for everyone to see. You ruined me forever believing that I could be happy. Oh, and my mother? She had a heart attack 2 days later. She was so upset for me.
You have the money. My confession. Please, help me. I don't want to die.
I don't care what you want. I'm going to leave you two together. Gladys was a much better fit for you than I ever was.
No, you can't do this. Please, Ivy. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Remain calm. No sudden movements. It hasn't bitten me the way I would have felt it. If I can just... Relax. Just relax. Okay. Okay. Just gonna lift them A little higher. I can see something. Did she put a dead snake? What the? A sausage? Ah!